Tired of positive vibes that don't work? Here's what science says actually changes your life. What if I told you that most positive thinking content is missing the one thing that actually changes your results? Not motivation, not affirmations, not vibes. What really shifts your life is what your brain believes about your own potential. Let's be honest. Most people think positive thinking is just feel-good noise. But modern neuroscience and psychology show something deeper. Your beliefs literally reshape your brain, your body, and your choices. Researchers at Stanford recently ran a simple experiment. They gave adults a 1-hour mindset intervention about how to view a major crisis. Not as a disaster, but as an opportunity for growth. 3 months later, those people didn't just feel better. They showed lower levels of depression and even lower inflammation markers in their blood than the control group. In other words, a mental shift changed their biology. That's not magic. It's neuroplasticity. Neuroscience has shown that when you repeatedly practice a new way of thinking, like, I can grow from this, instead of, I'm stuck, your brain physically rewires. New neural pathways form. Old limiting beliefs fade. Studies on teachers show that those who understand neuroplasticity tend to have a growth mindset, while those who don't stay locked in a fixed, I can't change story. Then there's the mindset of students. Psychologists have placed struggling learners in a short 50-minute growth mindset talk that showed them how the brain can grow like a muscle. No long-term course, no complex therapy, just information plus a simple mindset shift. Later, these students worked harder, earned better grades, and were more likely to take advanced math courses. This is where the quantum-style idea makes sense, if you take it seriously. Quantum physics talks about how the observer affects the system. In psychology, the same pattern appears. When you consciously focus your attention on what you can control, what you can grow, and what you can contribute, your experience shifts. You start noticing opportunities you ignored before. You act with more courage. The world doesn't change magically, but your perception, your behavior, and your results do. So belief isn't about wishing reality into shape. Real belief is knowing your brain can change. It's choosing to practice empowering thoughts, not just feel-good vibes. It's acting as if your growth is possible, even before proof shows up. This is how science-backed quantum-style positive thinking works. You don't manifest things out of thin air. You manifest a different version of yourself. One that's more resilient, more focused, and more capable of creating the life you want. Your mind is not just a mirror of reality. It's a laboratory where belief, tested by action,